and welcome an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Antonio Senzatella. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Tatis waits. And it's even up. The Rockies are going through a rough start so far this season.
Yeah, just an awful first month. It doesn't have to be the end of the story. When I was on the 2001 White Sox, we started 8-15, but we finished the year with a winning record. You just got to play through it. It's a long season.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Luis
Arraez stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's outside. And 1-1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And there's a ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now it's Manny Machado. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Man at second. And fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jackson Merrill. That's in there. It's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. On the ground. Fair ball. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts.
swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Merrill on third with 2 out. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Bogart's retired. They limit the damage here. Run-scoring triple here for the Pods. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting in this one, Randy Vasquez.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Brenton Doyle.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. That's worth the price of admission. His second homer this series, it's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Foul ball there. That one ripped. Hits the top of the wall. Caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. So digging in, Hunter Goodman. That one out to right. Nabs it, and that is the inning. But Colorado gets even on the solo shot. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Coors Field. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Senzatella back to work. Popped up. Amador sizes this one up, and there's one down. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Batting the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
This one popped up. Farmer. 2 away now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jose Iglesias looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Doyle settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Stephen Kolek. He's making his second appearance of the season. Tyler Wade now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Here's Michael Tolia, really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Tyler.
1-0 Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. He's been a great free agent sign. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His 4th home run of the season, and now they're out front. It's 3-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
And the Padres manager making his way out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nick Pivetta.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it, and brings it in.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jordan.
Now it's the DH, Jordan Beck. He's already homered here in this one. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And the Padres. Adrian Morejon on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now Michael Tolia on the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. We played 2 full. It's the Rockies 6 and the Padres 1. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
In for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
The left fielder, number 23,
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first offering is not close. Hard hit to 3rd. Sends it to Tolia. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Arise stands in now and watches strike 1. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.